The COVID-19 surge continuing throughout the holidays. The CDC saying Omicron now accounting for a majority of new cases. Now the agency is changing the recommended COVID quarantine time. Here's ABC's Morgan Norwood.
The CDC is now changing course on what Americans who have COVID-19 but are asymptomatic should do. The CDC now recommends that asymptomatic people with COVID-19 isolate for 5 days instead of 10, and if still without symptoms after their isolation time, mask up for 5 more days.
There's really no reason why we need to be isolating people for 10 days anymore. I think we have very good evidence that most people, particularly those who are vaccinated and boosted, are not contagious for that long. I think adding 5 days of mask wearing adds more confidence.
The new guidance comes as new COVID cases skyrocket to 206,000, fueling a demand for more COVID tests. In Miami, some waiting hours to get their hands on test kits after stores ran out.
I've been here since 6:45.
And in California, lines wrapped around a city block.
I'm very surprised. Very surprised. Yeah, I thought last time I came, I drove right up to the front.
The White House is planning to send out 500 million free COVID-19 test kits starting next month. But in the meantime, the president telling America's governors that testing has to ramp up.
We have to do more. We have to do better. And we will.
And with the Omicron surge already nearing last winter's peak, fresh fears about how Christmas gatherings could worsen the spike. Millions returning home traveling through airports, hundreds of flights canceled, in part due to staffing shortages triggered by Omicron outbreaks. Dr. Anthony Fauci on MSNBC suggesting it may be time to require proof of vaccination to fly domestically.
When you make vaccination a requirement, that's another incentive to get more people vaccinated. If you want to do that with domestic flights, I think that's something that seriously should be considered.
Morgan Norwood, ABC News, Los Angeles.